Holy shit, this new fishing rod I just bought is insane. My god.
Get all the fish.
Yeah, I was like, what was I doing before? I have this epic ass rod. Now I'm like really rocking it.
Show you an epic ass rod.
Hell yeah.
Oh, whoa.
See how I can handle this thing. It's like crazy. Like before I couldn't even catch this fish. Fish?
What did you
Fish?
say, Kiki?
Is your mom telling stories about me again?
Yo.
Catching stuff so much quicker now. This is awesome. Do this all fucking night.
I am glad that now that my mom's, you know, in her mid-70s, that my friends no longer talk romantically about.
What the fuck?
I know that's kind of a trigger for you.
It's my whole life has been
What the
my
fuck?
friends trying to bone my mom.
That's so fucking weird.
It's uncomfortable.
It's super
No,
uncomfortable. Come back
Wolvie,
this way, bud. Come
come
back this
here.
way. Come here.
You're avoiding it.
What? What?
Let's
No.
do it.
Get
Make
this-
good
No.
choices.
No.
Yes,
No.
it's got this
No.
blue light. It's warm and inviting. Look at it.
Look how
Look
cool
at
it
it.
is. Now you
Yeah.
can do whatever you want.
You have all the power.
I remember
That dog there is real proud of you. Real good.
I remember my friend said something like that, like, I'd fuck your mom or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, you should. She's probably pretty lonely up there. I mean, she's been divorced for a while. Yeah. I think you'd be a great man for her, Sheldon. I mean, you're young, you know, you got your whole life ahead of you, you know. I think you treat her right.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's a realistic.
Looking out for her. Calling him on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the turtle.
Suck.
I'm like, be ready to get, you know, hear
Wait, what are
about
you doing?
birds
Why are
constantly.
you over there?
I don't know.
They picked a fight with me, so I'm kicking their ass.
Okay.
He bit my butt, so I must kill him.
Rude.
Spoken like a true alpha wolf.
Oh, look at the cute little thing you
Follow
got.
the lines.
Wait,
Follow the
look at
lines.
me.
Follow the lines. Get
Oh.
off. All right.
I got distracted. Got distracted by a
Follow the
little,
lines.
little
Follow the lines.
creature.
Follow the lines. Follow the lines. And up.
Alright.
You gotta follow the lines.
Uh.
Don't stray from the path.
Wait. Oh, that line. Got it. I'm like, there's no line there. You're talking about the red line.
Line.
Get it.
Enter.
Very sharp turn here. Hey, you're fucking it all up.
You're ruining everything! It's all your fault.
Everything.
We can't do anything right!
Now you sound like my dad.
What?
Nah.
Sorry, I missed
not
it.
Really. that's nice. Someone sound like my dad. Not really. My dad's pretty cool.
Oh, I can't wait to get all these fish trophies for my house. It's gonna be so cool. And then all these girls are gonna walk by and like, oh my god, look at all those fish trophies. I want to have sex with him.
Exactly how it goes.
I'll be like trying to get sleep or just game or stream to my 0 viewers, and I'm just gonna get annoyed because all I'm gonna hear is, "Hey, can I have sex with you?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry. Look, I gotta, you know, slay some
Yeah.
dragons first. All right,
Something pretty special about fish trophies.
dude.
You feel
I
all
can't
good.
fucking
Oh,
wait. I'm so fucking I'm so psyched. It's gonna be like fish trophies, pirate shit, and like gold, and that's it.
And then pussy.
Well,
prepare the sky.
I mean, we'll see. I don't know about that. We'll see how that goes.
I
It's
don't
very
know
hit
about
and
that,
miss.
but
And very miss.
Just gallons of it.
Oh, God.
Gallons of poop.
Ugh.
You see our
Gotta
little
beat the
friend
guy with
here?
the camel.
All right, abort! Change the subject.
Cookie?
I want to talk about fish. Not that kind of fish. It may smell like fish, but it's not real.
Where did our camel guy go? Aren't you supposed to? Oh, he's over here.
We
What's your favorite marine animal?
Oh.
Oh, tough question.
The sea cucumber.
Sea
Nightards. Does it have to be one specific one, or can it be a group?
I guess it can be a group, but
Okay.
most of the time it's like favorite usually is like one.
Jellies. Jellies or
Jellyfish
octopi?
are cool. Octopus are cool as fuck too.
Yeah.
You know, the female octopus literally like gives all of her energy to her babies, and then she dies.
She's amazing.
Yeah, they're. Uh, there's a coworker that I used to have. She like had a kid, but like when she was working with me, Nicole, you would fucking fall in love with her. She was like so into octopus, and she would always tell me shit like that. Like she told me that fact.
Is love a smart girl who appreciates a good octopus?
Yeah, she was super cool too.
It was.
I love her in a friendship way, of course.
Camel guy. Camel guy, what are we doing?
But yeah, we always talk about like when we were working, we'd always talk about like sea life and shit. It was all so fun. Made the time go by so quick.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah, dude. I told her there was a story of
What are we doing?
there was these marine biologists, and they had this octopus in a tank, and it was next to all these other fish in the under tank. It was like 5 feet away from it, and they kept losing like the fish, and like what the fuck's going on? So they set up a camera, and then they found that the octopus was getting out of its tank, going over 5 feet over to the other tank, eating the fucking fish, and then going back to its tank. And it knew that it was supposed to go back to its tank, so it would think that, you know, nothing would be out of the norm. So it's like tricking the humans. I mean, obviously they didn't trick him because they saw it and he got caught red hand, but it's like the intelligence is just insane.
Come on, camel guy.
Someone was saying, I think it was like an astrophysicist or something. Some smart person was talking about if intelligent species landed on our planet, they would think that this was a planet of octopus and we were just another species, but it would be their planet
Yeah.
because of their intelligence, because of how
I heard the same thing about that.
Yeah, they live in the larger part of the world. You know, we're just on the land.
Yeah.
They're the smartest things in the ocean.
Yeah, people think like, you know, oh, well, we own this planet. It's like, dude, like the planet's mostly water, and we don't even know what's like down there. You know, there could be some crazy fucking civilization that we don't even fucking know about. There could be Atlantis and shit and mermaids, and we don't even fucking know because it's too deep, you know. But yeah, and like people still don't know, scientists still don't know why octopus or how octopus can change colors instantly to the stuff that's beneath them. Like how do they know what is literally exact same color of what is beneath them, and they change color to it instantly and almost perfectly. Like it's insane.
They're pretty cool. Yeah.
So the ocean be like, wait, you live on this planet with all this shit in this water, and you don't know what the hell's in there?
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
We know more about outer space than we do about the ocean. Octopus are so intelligent that they know if a diver is fucking around with them, they'll go for the rebreather. Because they literally know that gives them oxygen and makes them run away. Like, pretty much swim away, you know? Because, like, okay, you're fucking with my air. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
passed down knowledge, you know?
Isn't it crazy? Like, I don't know. It's just insane. Like, they're probably even more intelligent than we even give them credit for or know about. You know what I mean? Because we don't observe them constantly all the time in the wild. It's just insane. Same with dolphins and all that shit. But octopus especially.
We found out that dolphins get high.
Yeah, with the pufferfish.
Yeah.
They're also little.
Dolphins are very horny too.
Yeah, they're the only other species that fuck for fun.
Sex for fun, yeah.
Bonobos.
There is a monkey species or some shit that does it as well. But yeah, dolphins. They also yeah.
Monkeys too are the ones.
Yeah.
Have sex for fun.
Well, I mean, that's the same as us.
That's pretty much.
No different.
That doesn't count.
One of the rescues I worked at was the rescue that adopted out kittens for Coco, because Coco lived not that far, just in Redwood City.
The gorilla?
Yeah, Coco was a resident of. The
I didn't
Bay
know
Area.
that. That's crazy.
Yeah. And she was very
Ow.
sad she lost her kitten. It was really
Don't.
hard for her.
Harambe. Do it for Harambe.
Fryer said that Coco also was at Stanford.
Also, what?
Was at Stanford. She had a, that's probably where they did the studies, and she had a home. Yeah,
I saw
She
some
had-
pictures there.
a lawsuit against her because she sexually harassed the employees by asking them to show them her nipples.
What the fuck?
Got sued.
How do you
And,
get like what? A fucking sue a gorilla? Like I was like, what?
They sued like.
Are we
the
gonna fucking
foundation.
charge her banana leaves or some shit? Like what's going on here? What are we doing?
True story. We learned about it in school.
Sorry, Coco, you lost the lawsuit. That means no more banana leaves for you.
I mean, I guess it was her keepers who lost the lawsuit. But they lost.
I mean, but think
Think
about
I
it,
was.
if you were surrounded by a bunch of college chicks, you know, I mean, it doesn't hurt to ask.
It does when you're in a work environment.
Yeah. Still not okay.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's probably not good in college either, but especially not good at work. I think that their argument was that she was saying people because it's very similar in American Sign Language to nipple, and nobody bought it.
Yeah, and they're just like showing their tits off because like, oh, this is what she wants, right?
Yeah, they were encouraging the staff.
Instead
to
of
do-
Girls Gone Wild, is Coco Gone Wild?
Coco did go a little wild.
she was locked up, dude. She was just trying to fucking get her bag, sis, you know. Whatever.
Yeah. She's just a little guy.
To be honest, I feel like I would never want to see a gorilla go wild. That shit would be fucking terrifying. They're so goddamn strong.
Mm-hmm. And they're vegetarian.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
usually pretty peaceful too. Like as long as you don't fuck with them or like challenge them. There was that one video that like in the 90s where that kid fell in the freaking enclosure and the like alpha gorilla or whatever, the silverback, like he just went over and was like slightly tapping it and like he was keeping the other gorillas away because you know he ran the fucking show. So like the mothers, like the females and stuff were like trying to get close and he was just like making sure they wouldn't get close.
Riley's on the storm.
And people were arguing that Harambe was doing the same thing, but I mean it's just you
Well,
you
it's
never
true.
know. You gotta take the shot because you just never know. You know it can happen. It could change in
Harambe.
seconds.